One of the biggest challenges that solopreneurs face is figuring out how to open up more time for yourself every single day. Running a business where you need to do everything all on your own means you need to wear a lot of hats, especially when it comes to your social media marketing. That can be extremely time consuming. So in this video, I'm going to go through a few AI tools that's really going to help shave off a lot of time when it comes to the content creation process for your social media marketing, so that you can focus on the things that are more important for your business, like those income generating activities. Now, the thing is that the online marketing or the social media marketing game is changing rapidly, and if you aren't already using an AI tool or a few AI tools to help you along the way, you're already probably falling behind. And even though the marketing is just one part of your business, it is separated up into a few subcategories. There's lots of different ways that you can actually do your social media marketing. So for this video, I split the content types or those duties up into 3 different types. It is your video content, your written content, and then your automation. In other words, these are systems that you set up that are able to do these repetitive tasks for you pretty much on autopilot. And before I get into the list, I know there are a lot of different softwares, products, or options out there. The ones that I mentioned in this video are those that I think work the best and are probably the most beneficial for a solopreneur. But if you have any other ideas or recommendations or softwares that you use, we'd love to hear about them down in the comments. First, let's get into the AI video content softwares, and we're going to start off with 2, and these will be particularly helpful if you feel like you are camera shy or you're not necessarily comfortable getting in front of a camera to create your video content. These are HeyGen and Synthesia. And honestly, I couldn't choose between one or the other when it came to these, so I included them both into this video. What the main features are with both of these are that you are able to create custom AI avatars that you can use to create your videos. This means that you can create a digital version of yourself and use your avatar as a stand-in for your videos. And that's where the big benefit with this comes in, because now you no longer have to delay your content creation process because you're uncomfortable stepping in front of a camera. You could have your AI do your video for you while you get comfortable being in front of a camera lens. So as I said, both of these softwares do have very similar features, like creating your own custom avatar or being able to translate your video into multiple different languages, being able to reach a wider audience. But one of the biggest differences are the pricings. HeyGen's subscription is a little bit more than Synthesia's, but it does give you more options when it comes to personalizing your custom avatar. Also, HeyGen works on a credit-based system. So every time you create a video using your avatar, it will take a certain amount of credits from your account, whereas Synthesia works on a video runtime or a video length pricing system. For HeyGen, we do have a previous video where we went into more of the details and more of the specifics for that software. You can check it out right here if you'd like to, but it really all depends on what you're looking to get out of the software if you go down this route of having a custom avatar be in your videos for you. And also if you're willing to invest a little bit more to get those advanced features. And for this second video AI tool, we have mentioned it briefly on the channel before. It's called Gling. So if you are doing a video like this, where you are actually standing in front of the camera and speaking to it, you'll probably know that you're going to be taking a lot of different takes. There are a few ums and uhs or repetitive takes that you may have. And so what Gling does is that you can take that raw footage, put it into the software, and the AI will analyze all of it, take out all of those blank space or empty space moments, the repetitive moments, the repetitive moments, the repetitive moments, and cut down your video for you, basically leaving you with a full first cut of your video. And look, from personal experience, I know that cutting down your video to this first draft can be extremely time consuming. For a Taja video, it takes anywhere from 90 minutes to 2 hours to get this done, depending on how good of a recording day it is. Yeah, some are worse than others. So Gling could potentially shave off anywhere from an hour to 2 hours of each video that you're creating, especially for those long form YouTube videos. And next up, we have our own AI software, Taja. Now, when Taja first started out, the AI's main focus was to help you with your YouTube SEO optimization. And these were things like getting you clickable titles, writing out your tags for your video, writing out your descriptions for your videos, putting in timestamps for each video that you put out onto YouTube, and then also creating thumbnails. And not only have all of these features improved since Taja has launched, but there have been a few more features that have been added as well. One of the most recent ones being a short video generator. And so if you're not too familiar with how that works, I'll run through it real quick. Basically, you would take the shareable link from your YouTube video, paste it into your Taja dashboard. The AI will then search through the entire video, pick out the highlights, and create short form content from your long form video. So no more having to manually search through your videos, pick out the highlights, clip them out, do all the editing on your own. Taja's AI is going to do that for you. The second feature that is really cool that has also just been released is called the Next Video Generator. And this is for if you're looking for video ideas for future content. Taja's AI is going to analyze your entire channel, your audience, the type of content you create, and then give you a list of high-performing videos that you can model or that you can use as inspiration for your future video content. Which means that you're not just going to be creating videos, you're going to be creating videos that your audience actually wants to see, and also videos that have been proven to perform well in the past. So when you're using Taja's AI, something that would have generally taken you anywhere from 2 to 4 hours, you could probably get it done now within 30 minutes to an hour. And while I have left all the links for these different softwares in the description of this video, for Taja specifically, if you want to give it a test run, that link is going to get you a 7-day free trial to all of the features that the software has to offer. Now let's shift gears from video content to written content. And these are things like written posts that you would see on Facebook or LinkedIn. And it's been proven that written posts that on average get the highest engagement are ones with images. And traditionally, you'd usually have to get a graphic designer or be a really good graphic designer yourself to create really good images. But now you can create unique and custom and really personalized high quality images just using AI. And like I said, there are tons of different options to get this done, but the one that I personally use and would recommend is Leonardo, because it allows you to create extremely high quality images in different styles for different purposes. And it does have a free plan, so if you want to play around with the prompts, get used to it, get really good at prompting the AI to create these incredible images, you can absolutely do that before jumping into their monthly subscription. Now, a moment ago, I was just covering video content, but if you are creating written content, a great opportunity is to turn your YouTube videos into written posts, whether it is for Facebook, for LinkedIn, or for a blog. And Perplexity is amazing at doing that for you. You can just copy and paste the transcript of your long form videos into Perplexity and then ask it to write a highly engaging written post for you. Like I said, whether it is for a blog, for Facebook, for LinkedIn. And not only can it help you with your written content, but Perplexity can also help you with your video content. For example, things like scripting your videos. Scripting can take a ton of time, but when you're using an AI like Perplexity, it is literally going to cut down that time into minutes. Okay, so we've covered tools for video content and written content. Now let's get into some automation tools. Let's say, for example, you posted an Instagram reel and it blows up, it goes viral, over 100,000 views, and you get 500 comments coming in from leads or people who want to know more about your business or your product. Can you imagine how much time it would take to reply to each of those comments manually? Even if you did end up copying and pasting the same message to every single person, that is where ManyChat is going to help you. And what ManyChat is, it's essentially a chatbot that works on Facebook Messenger and Instagram Messenger. So when people reply to you, you can set an automation to send out specific replies. And yes, even though this is a chatbot based software, the language that it uses doesn't sound mechanical and non-emotional. It sounds really personal and it sounds like it's actually coming from a person, and that is what makes ManyChat really cool. And so this basically means that you never miss a beat when it comes to your messages or your messenger marketing, because you're going to be able to reply to your messages 24/7. So in a nutshell, when someone sends you a message, your automation will automatically reply to them and move them along to the next steps or move them further into your sales funnel. And if you're the type of person who loves to streamline your entire workflow, then Make AI or Make.com is definitely something that I think you'd benefit from. So Make.com was formerly known as Integromat, and what it is, it's an entire automation platform. So you can create multiple different scenarios and tell the software to react in a certain way if something happens. Think about it like, if this happens, then do that. And the really cool thing about it is that you can connect multiple different apps into the same platform or into the same software so that you can kind of communicate different instructions across these different platforms and get different jobs done at the same time. It's essentially the same as having your own personal assistant getting all of these tasks done for you. And those are the different AI tools that I personally think are making waves when it comes to social media marketing, especially for entrepreneurs. And if you end up using one or even more of these AI tools, I definitely think you're going to see yourself shaving off a ton of time every single day. Again, if there are any others that you use on a day-to-day basis, let us know in the comments. Keep creating, keep growing, and I'll catch you in the next video.